time is it and what time is it? Let me tell you now, it is the DW World Equity Times. From now onwards, every Monday, 9 a.m., 10 minutes is all you need to spend with us. And on every Monday morning, we're going to pick a powerful stock, and it may come from Singapore markets, Malaysia markets, Hong Kong markets, China markets, US or UK markets. And we call this the OTOP 1910. One target, one purpose, Monday, 9 a.m. and 10 minutes. Be forewarned, we are not recommending any stocks, but it could be a very powerful stocks or very potential commodity counter for that particular week. So stay tuned, and what you're going to do next is every Monday, 9 a.m., just log on and watch us. Stay tuned and be our friend. I'll be right back. The OTOP episode 9 for the week 28 September year 2020, and this is the DW World Equity Time, and we welcome all of you for coming back, and together we are going to explore more market opportunity. And for those people who have followed our OTOP episode 8 on last Monday, we believe that you would have made some money. So this week, are you ready? Well, this week we're going to make it short, and again, not more than 10 minutes. As usual, we always mention OTOP is going to be on Monday morning, 9 a.m. Singapore time. So quickly just stay with us, and of course, not forgetting to like us and always share out this video, everything. It really helps you, and it's going to help the people and your friends and the loved one around you. Well, for the week 28 September year 2020, let's take a look at the dollar index, and from here we're going to find some good market correlations for this coming week. Well, first of all, we'll take a look on the day chart. As you can see here, this is the dollar index, and for the last 1 week we have seen the dollar index moving into a recovery, all right, from a previous bottom of about 92 in the area of very strong support, and market close at about slightly above 94 area. And from this technical outlook, there is a very high possibility for the dollar index to continue climbing up this week, and this is the EMA 200 averaging line, and that stands for exponential moving average. So from the outlook, we believe that there's a high possibility for the dollar index to continue moving up to 96 in this week. Remember, it's for the week of 28 September year 2020. So when dollar strengthens and dollar rises, what is going to happen? Well, most importantly, on the inverse relationship, we are going to see spot gold prices going down this week, silver prices going down this week, which they have come off last week, and most importantly, WTI crude prices would be weakening as well. So from these very direct market correlations, we are looking at a stronger dollar and a weaker prime commodity prices in this week. So what are we going to trade? I'm going to tell you now. Stay tuned. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the, well, Canadian dollars, or we call the loonies, and here it is. US dollar versus the CAD. Why? Because we mentioned earlier, when dollar is going to strengthen and oil prices will be coming down. So one of the most straightforward correlations and straightforward strategy is to take a position and try it out on the dollar Canadian for this coming week. Well, this is the day chart of the US dollar versus Canadian dollars, as you can see here. All right, the market actually touched the EMA 200. It may look like a very strong resistance, but it may continue to break up and go higher once dollar strengthens and WTI weakens in this coming week. Well, from this chart, let us switch to a time scale of 4 hour. As you can see, 4 hour, right? There is a little bit of resistance in this region of 1.34. All right, what is that? Is that 1.345? And of course, if you look at the momentum 20 days on this crossing that synchronized here, well, the market trend have been turning bullish since about a week ago. And in fact, if you look at what happened on last Friday, the market momentum is still pretty strong here at the bottom, and that means that it has still have a lot of momentum to kick up the trend. So this week, the moment if you see anytime if the market breaks up above here 1.34 half, most likely it's going to go higher, and we are expecting the Canadian dollars to move somewhere around this top or this top. So generally we are keeping 1.35 as our first target, or don't be surprised by Friday it might even go up to 1.36. all right, based on this 4 hour chart. But if you go back to a day chart again, all right, if we look at a day chart here, well, 1.36 is somewhere around here, which we see a lot of resistance previously formed here in July. Well, before we lock it off, let's take a look at the week chart again, just to satisfy all the curiosity. Okay, if we look at this weekly chart, market has turned up 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 4 weeks, which is why we strongly believe that most likely there'll be another 5th continual week for this market to spike up. So dollar loonie is the FX pair that we'll be staying focused on this week, as long as the dollar index remains strong and continue to go up. So this is the OTOP episode 9 for the week 28 September year 2020. And once again, DW World Equity Time loves all of you, and we want you to come back on every Monday 9 a.m. Singapore time and share this opportunity and this happiness with us. And last but not least, before you go off, don't forget to like us and share this video with the people around you. We shall see you again in next week OTOP 10. Bye bye.